Hello, friends and fellow settlers. As I loaded in, suddenly we had banjo music. That's quite nice. Oh, it's because there's a show on. Oh. Very nice. That's funny. So I guess we have some entertainment now. Huh. Cool. Oh, there we go. And it disappears as we go away. Very cool. Okay, so last time we expanded out. We blew the wall way forward here. Right, big guys. He's still floating. Everybody's floating. So we handed in the 20, whatever it was, 15, 20, 18, 19 thingos to the little ghost things. And then we were advised that we need to get some more. That's going to be a thing that's going to happen here. So, let's, what do we have? 52 out of 52. Oh, I see. And because we've expanded, we can now carry more stuff. I didn't even notice that. That's fantastic. Can we get different tree types now? Perfect. This is good. I did not even notice this. So we need to go find a nice clump of trees. We can throw down a bunch of houses and we can invite a bunch more people. I think that's going to be one of the big orders of business here. Yeah, jackpot indeed. 60 stone, always a jackpot. I should definitely be doing more animal training. I'm super lazy with that. It's somewhat fiddly. I think that's the way I found it. It's kind of intriguing. But it's funny when some games you feel like taking a moment and taking a breather and doing certain activities, and some games I just want to keep moving on. This is one of those games where I find I just want to kind of keep moving on. But I know I need to stop and take that more seriously at some point here. Because everybody needs a bear for a friend. I think that's a big thing. So we'd finish one of the big... There's a big stand of trees over there. Let's go get that, I think. Is that wood? No, it's not wood. Oh, it is. I must have knocked some down, or I had a pile that I blew apart. Yeah, I think the going and also finishing a bunch more of these like mini quests at some point would be useful. We finished the one big quest. That went okay in the end, I feel like. It took me like a little bit to understand. Again, in hindsight, I find in these games, whenever I'm watching a video playback, I'm like, it seems so obvious what I should have been doing. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of it, it doesn't seem quite so obvious, and I'm missing... I'm not looking over everything quite as clearly as I should be, because I often am panicking. Because I'm thinking, okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Like, you're trying to not make an utter mess of the whole thing. So I find I kind of borderline panic after about 10 minutes of a puzzle quest. I don't find puzzles particularly hard. Puzzling games don't... You know, it's not beyond my ability, I don't think. And not entirely. I mean, they're designed for the wide player range usually. They're usually not too arcane. A little bit of thought. But I find the thinking part of my brain just stops. Whenever I deal with a puzzle and I'm actually recording, there's a chunk of my brain that's like, nope. Don't think we can do that right now. We're busy trying to talk and move a thing and think about stuff too much. You're asking for far too much. So anyway, it's one of those things whenever I'm doing Let's Plays and I have to... I've almost decided to not do puzzle games. I wouldn't do a straight puzzle game at any rate. Ever again, I don't think. If that was the whole core mechanic was puzzling, forget it. It's just too much. Some people are very adept at that. Not I. No. I think I'll also, you know, because I'm doing long form Let's Plays, I generally don't cut out a ton. That's not what I don't mind doing video editing, but it's not what I'm trying to do. Generally, our Let's Plays are more about just kind of a mellow experience. We're just hanging out. We're just doing some stuff. So when you start shifting it and becoming kind of a high stress pressure cooker of having to edit out big chunks of game because you're trying to not be boring or confusing, that I don't care for that. It's too much work. Anyway, if anybody's wondering what my approach to puzzling is, if you haven't seen like Pine or any of the other series I've done, which seems to have a similar kind of idea. A combination of resource gathering, puzzling. again, very different game in many ways, but these games often share some kind of DNA. Now, we've got 867 wood. We've got enough to get a few things done, but I feel like we should probably build like a big house. So I'm glad to know now that being able to expand the town out is the big way to get our inventory supply way up. I wish I'd known that. Because we got when we did the puzzling quest, there was so many resources I left behind in there, which is really frustrating because you don't want to leave all of that stuff there. That was painful. That was a little painful. Especially because you know how much time it takes to collect all of this stuff. Especially how fast we're going to blow through it. I mean, this is going to take us nothing. Alright. And now this next time, our coffers can only handle 500. I'm trying to remember now how to expand the coffers, what we're going to need to do in order to make that a little bit better. Let's see here. Let's get back in there. Let's go throw some more housing down, if we can. I would like to try to put down one of those big manor houses or something. Let's see what we can do. Hold the phone. I just saw a ghost thing here. Like what? I didn't know they'd be hanging out around this house. Okay, so we've got a couple of those ghosts. That's good. Now they've gone and destroyed a bunch of stuff. The housing situation now. We don't have enough wood or gold. I need a lot of gold for one of these. I really want to build one of these big houses, though. That's kind of my new interest. Okay, well, we don't have the gold here, that's for sure. So I'm going to have to head out this way. Let's go see what we have out here. I could settle for smaller builds, but why would we do that? That's banana stock. I don't quite have the map memorized enough yet to remember where, like, the gold fields are. Which I think is fine. We need actually a lot of stuff at any rate, so I'll get whatever I stumble across here. There must have been more than 20 wood there, right? That's it? Oh, wow. So wait, 1,000 wood. Okay, here we go. Here's a whack of stuff. This will be adding to it. If I can get a big house, that's my dream at the moment. I wasn't paying attention to how many people those will hold. I'm assuming a fair number. And I don't know that that's the final form we're able to take with housing either. I guess I'm curious too, once we develop a bunch of housing space, do we go back and then destroy tents and then build new things? And does everybody kind of self-settle in between those? No idea. So how much... I also wasn't paying any attention to how much we're getting per hill here. About 50. Okay. So we need 2 for every 100. And I need about 1,000. So I need about 20 piles of gold total in order to build one of those big houses. Which is quite a shocking amount of resource collection, really. Excuse me, I'm going to just walk through your camp here and stake the giant pile of gold that's in front of your house. You clearly weren't doing anything with it. Like, you can't tell me where. Yeah, I'm just going to... Well, you could, but I'm not going to pay heed. There we are. It's interesting, again, as we shift now between the... I think that, again, that's why they give you so many... we're shifting to resource collection again, but I suspect that's why they give you so many goodies after you complete one of those puzzles. It's to really help you out, because you don't want to go back to doing this as much. It's interesting that the NPCs kind of walk around... Oh, that's me. That's the other me. Hey, other me. What's going on? How's it going over here? What you doing? Alright, there we are. Got some trees here. Not seen any... Whoa, hello. That's a lot of bunnies. A lot of bunnies, that's a lot of bears. That's a lot of everything. This is the animal zone back here. Oh my goodness. It'd be nice if we were able to just go and buy the resources from somebody. Now there's 3 more big puzzle zones, which I'm thankful that that's it. That there isn't that many. I think now that I understand the logic also of what they're going to be kind of... I'm assuming there's sort of samey in their requirements. Excuse me, bear. Well, you might want to wear a face shield. Don't look directly at the mining pit. Wear a face shield. You don't even have goggles, guy. Like, stop watching. You're going to get an eye put out. People here do not practice appropriate safety. There we go. Now we can collect the... No, okay, I wanted the pile of... Yeah, this. What is this about? Oh, hello. Okay, I'll take a scroll transportation. Yeah. It's funny how every time you start playing again, they give you a reminder of all this. What was up with you again? Toll guard. Sorry, pal. I can't let you... You need 300 crowns. Yeah. Okay, why do I have to pay a toll? Part of our seventh land agreement with the Naboo is that we maintain roads. Okay. So, okay. So, we gotta pay crowns. Okay, and we've got the crown, so I'm wondering if this is... Because I was kind of wondering... Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go. I think we're just gonna pay it. I'm assuming... Okay, this is permanent passage now through here. This is kind of what I was just thinking. Hopefully... There we go, new lands. Oh. Excellent. Well, right off the bat, we got one of those little monster things. We got some wood. Well, I like this. This is good. Free. Oh, birds in this one. Isn't that cute? We have birdie friends? Yeah, I guess we can probably train some birds out here. Nice. I like it. Now, I'm assuming there'll also be some... Oh, hello. Brick column roadstones discovered. We'll be able to... Oh, wow, look at all these things out here. We'll be able to find new treasures and stuff out here that we haven't dug up yet. So I'll have to bring treasure person out here. Okay. Let's get over to this one. Oh, no. Like I hit it. It'll let this hope like, oh, if I just hit the thing, will it allow me go faster? This troll, whatever we are, would trundle about so slowly. It's pain. Okay, there we go. How many did it say we have total? 5 total. I don't know what that's about. I don't see a key. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to light that on fire. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, we need more food. Okay. Oh, mare. So, there's not a... Well, who knows what's in this. This area is probably a lot bigger than I'm kind of... Hey, bunny. That is a nice trick. This area is probably a lot bigger than I'm expecting. I mean, the map is already fairly large. Is that a wolf down there? I think that's a wolf. Oh, see, these pits of gold have substantially more. Like, this is going to be pushing 100? Way more. No, 100 and... Wow. 150, we're at 100 and... It's going to be 200? Wow. Okay, that chunk of gold was 200. And we've got a village up ahead there. And we've got some wolves here. Very nice. I'm going to come and grab a little bit more resource though. This is exciting. I was wondering how long, like I thought there's no way we're going to be able to cope with the resource collection in the main area, because to get the amounts we need, you know, we still need a substantial amount, but if we can get 200 at a go, that's not such a stretch then. We only need a couple of piles. Same with the stone. I mean, look at this. So I'm guessing this is the same deal. They must go close to 200 per pile. Fantastic. Wonder how much the trees will give us. This makes way more sense now. Well, I'm glad we just spent the coin. We were getting tax money anyway, and I don't think it was doing us any good. Now I'm wondering if I should just go and build some more food. As opposed to just saving up for a big house. I want both those things. But I suppose I'm going to have to be a combination of short-term and long-term here. Might have to settle with opening up this new area for the moment. Yeah, 160. That's way better. Okay, so now this is kind of where this big old dude is going to hang out. Because this is where the action is. This is where the good stuff is. I guess we'll teleport back and forth as we need. But to, yeah, it makes it far more reasonable to try and get resources out here. Plus, it's always fun to see a new terrain. Alright. So we're about halfway on the gold. It's an astounding pile of gold. Oh, no, that's it. 160. There we go. There's another pile of gold. So we need, what, maybe 4 more piles of gold? Not even? Well, we'll see. We'll see how far they go, but I can see a couple in eyesight here. And then we'll have to check out the these little temple things here. I don't know what these are, if this is going to be where the Naboo royalty lives or whatever they're called. Or if this is going to be more puzzly things. No idea. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we were losing people. I didn't know that we could do that. Okay, that's I hear you loud and clear there. Can I get enough gold in time to build a giant house, though? That's the real question, Mayor. Like, I hear what you're saying. What are we at? What, 860 gold. We needed, what, 1,300? Okay, I better just build... This is 112... Okay, so we got way more crowns. So it's good. I'm glad we spent them. Because it wouldn't have been going to anything good. Oh, we're almost at 1,000. Okay, so we'll crack 1,000 here. Okay. Maybe one more pile of gold? One and a bit? Okay, there's got to be like one more around here. Is there... Are these beavers? Otters? Beavers. Huh. Cute. Oh, no, I can't. In my brain, again, I'm just like every game where you're able to just hop in a giant pile of water and nothing bad comes of it. Let's walk along the edging here. I've gone from being somebody who's taking our time with, focusing on bringing refugees into our settlement, to now an arch capitalist who's like, okay, how do I min-max on getting resources here? Well, we got enough wood. Okay, so let's see what... I'll crack this tree down. Even the trees now take forever though, don't they? Okay, let's see. What do we need now for just a farm? Okay, like a big farm. Wow. Okay, you know what? We're going to build one of these. One of these giganto farms. Pretty... Wow, we got so much area. This is absurd. Like, do we keep building next to the other things? Like, I don't know. Okay. There we go. So we lost a lot of trees there. I think that was good, though. We covered a lot of ground for the food situation. And we've got a lot. I see more ghosts. See one down. There was one down in the gully. There's one to my left. So we're going to be good on those. And despite using all those trees, we'll be almost up at 1,000 again. So this is good. Yeah, I'm happy. I was imagining that it was going to be very arduous to collect enough resources in time. But I don't think it will be now. I'm definitely more optimistic on that. I think think it'll go quite quick. What is this in here? Hello. We found an artifact echo. Cool. Okay, so Professor Mooney will have to talk about that. Whoa, let me out. Okay, what else do we have? Well, there's more trees. There's a pile of logs still on the ground. Did I just walk away from that pile of logs? Probably. It took too long. Now, look at that. Is that a dragon up on that? I feel like that might be. Let's get these logs here. There's more ghosty things over here. Oh my gosh. This is where I should have brung the sprinty runner over here. Okay, so somebody's got to do some jumping to get that one, it looks like. Or I'm going to have to build a bridge or something. Yeah, there's a lot of those little ghost monkeys around here. Where was that thing? There it is. Was it giant chicken? Oh my goodness, it's like a giant hen. That is absurdist. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring the other character over here to go run around. Because this is a little too slow with just this choppy McChopster here. Oh, Hodge, you're too slow. Oh, the world has turned into interesting lines. Okay, wow. All right, me and the old hen here. Wow. I feel like I shouldn't be holding giant tools of destruction. That's bananas. All right. I had no idea what that... We can't get at that from here. We're going to have to come from below. That is very wild. I have no idea what that is. I think this might be a good place for us to take a break, though. Next time we come back, we'll continue exploring this area here. Dusken Woodlands, I guess it's called. It's, yeah, this is bananas. And we'll continue on towards collecting our... Oh, I see we used up a lot of gold. Oh, I need more gold again. Already, more gold. There's no end to it. At any rate, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.